Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Today we have Unit 9, Grade 9, Unit 9, Helping Hands, Making Friends. So today we have periods number 1 and 2. And at the beginning, let's start with the new words. Read them, listen now, and read.
Unit 9, Period 1, Activity 1. Chance. Expect. Fetch. Get to know. Knock. Midday. Pity. Suggest. Tray.
Okay. So let's deal with the new words. The first one
Unit 9.
is chance. Chance is a noun happening in a way that is not planned or expected. Okay, and we find this thing, last chance, many times. We find it, for example, in shopping center. We find it anywhere. Example: their relationship began with a chance meeting in the university. Chance, something happening without expected or planned to. Expect is a verb, to think or believe something will happen. And here in the picture, hope for the best and expect the worst. Example: he didn't expect to see me. Another example: I'd expected to put weight on when I gave up smoking, but I didn't. Okay, after expect we have fetch. And when you look at the picture here, you can find the man asked the dog to go and fetch the stick, okay, and bring it back. So fetch is a verb, bring, to go to another place to get something or someone and bring it him or her back. For example, this glass has been used. Please fetch me a clean one. Another example: she fetched another chair from the dining room. Okay, after fetch we have get to know. Get to know is a phrasal verb, to spend time with someone or something so that you gradually learn more about him, her, or it. Okay, get to know each other, for example. The first couple of meetings are for the doctor and the patient to get to know each other. Another example: I need a few weeks to get to know the system. And in the picture here, let's get to know each other. Now, after get to know, we have knock. The picture shows what does it mean, knock. Knock, it means to hit something more than one time, producing a noise so that everybody knows that you are outside or you want to enter. Example: she knocked on the window to attract his attention, and there is someone knocking at the door. Another example: please knock before entering. Okay, now after knock, the verb, we have midday, the noun. Midday is noon, 12 o'clock in the middle of the day. For example, the fog is expected to have cleared away by midday. Another example: Hillary got here at midday and Nicholas arrived soon after. After midday, the noun, we have pity, also noun. Pity, to feel sorry for someone and to do something that shows this. Look at this picture. The girl feels sorry about something and she looks like feeling sorry. Yes, she doing like this as she feels sorry. Now, example: these people don't want pity, they want practical help. Okay, after pity we have suggest as a verb. Suggest is to mention an idea possible plan or an action for other people to consider. And we can find other words related to, for example, advise, recommend, suggest. These three have the same meaning. Example, I suggested that we should meet and they agreed. Okay, after suggest we have the word tray. Tray is a noun, and here the picture shows clearly the meaning of a tray. Tray, a flat object usually with raised edges, used for carrying food and drinks. For example, she was carrying a tray of drinks. After tray, let's see this picture. This is picture on page 17, and we have exercise on page 16, exercise 2. Look at the picture on the next page and describe it. We have to match the phrases together so that can explain what happened in the picture. Here in the picture we have a woman with a tray full of food, and we have another woman ask her, why do you bring this tray, for example, and they are happy. Okay, and they are talking to each other. They are at the door. Yeah. Okay, now Hadil, a tray of food, and another girl to be pleased at the door. Okay, so Hadil and another girl are talking to each other. Very good. Okay, number 2, they are talking at the door. Okay, of course on the girl's house. Number 3, Hadil is passing a tray of food, yeah, to the other girl. And the last one, they seem to be pleased to each other, to see each other. Okay, everybody. Now, let's come to the next exercise. Here we have the conversation between Hadil and Samira. Okay, listen and read, everybody. Find the words in activity 1.
Period 1. Activities 3 and 4. When Aunt Nada and Hadil finished making lunch for the Masri family, Hadil offered to take the food to them. She wanted a chance to meet Samira. Aunt Nada happily agreed. She also wanted Hadil and Samira to get to know each other. So Hadil took the tray to the Masri family. She knocked, and the door opened.
Hi, I'm Hadil.
Oh, hello. You're staying opposite, aren't you?
Yes, and your name is Samira, isn't it?
That's right. Please, come in.
Thank you. And look, I've brought you lunch. Aunt Nada made it for you, with a little help from me.
That's really kind. Please come through and have tea. I can make you some Arab-style tea, or I can make you some lemon tea.
Oh, thank you. I'd love some Arab-style tea, please.
Excuse me, I'm going to take Mother some food in bed. Then I'll be back.
Okay,
Period 1.
this is the first part. Now the second part is this. Listen.
A little later.
I hear you've got 4 little brothers and sisters, and you're looking after all of them too.
Well, yes, at the moment.
I don't expect you get much free time.
No, not much. Oh, and that reminds me, it's midday, and I have to fetch the children from their summer camp and give them their lunch. It's a pity, because I'm enjoying our chat.
Well, we don't have to stop. I suggest we go together, and then we can carry on chatting, can't we?
Yes, we certainly can.
Here we have everyday English. Please come in. Come in. Please come through and have a tea. Okay. Now after listening and reading the conversation between Hadil and Samira, let's answer the question. Listen and answer these questions. Who did Aunt Nada and Hadil make lunch for? Yes, they make lunch food to the Masri family. And number 2, what happened when Samira opened the door? Okay, Hadil introduced herself. Number 3, what did the girls do then? Yes, they had a good chat. They went into the house and talked together. Okay, after that we have exercise number 1 on page 17. Listen everybody to this conversation and this exercise. Listen and write the missing words.
Unit 9, Period 2, Activities 2 and 4. 1.
I hear the new summer camp is nearly full. Everyone wants to go.
Let's ask our parents to get places for us while there's still a chance.
2.
What time do you expect the guests to arrive?
At midday, so they should be here very soon. It's 11:45 now. 3.
We should do something to get to know our new neighbours.
Yes, well, I suggest we invite them here for lunch at the weekend. 4.
Could you go and fetch all the knives and forks from the kitchen?
Yes, I'll bring everything on a tray.
5.
We've knocked 3 times, but Tariq doesn't seem to be at home.
That's a pity. I was really hoping to meet him again.
Okay, everybody, after we finish reading and listening to this exercise, we reach the
Unit
end
9,
of our
Period 2.
lesson. We have the last exercise. Read activity 4, period number 1, again, and answer their questions. Number 1, who did Hadil offer to take the food to the Masri family? Yes, because she wanted a chance to meet Samira. Number 2, why was Aunt Nada happy to say yes? Yes, of course, because she wanted Hadil and Samira to get to know each other. And number 3, what did Samira know about Hadil? She knew that Hadil was staying opposite. Or number 4, what did she invite Hadil to do? Okay, she invited Hadil, or she invited her to come in. Number 5, then what did she offer to make Hadil? She offered her to make Arab style tea, some tea, because we have 2 kinds of tea, Arab style tea and we have lemon tea. Now why did Samira have to go out a little later? Because she wanted to bring the kids, because she had to go and fetch the kids from their summer camp. And why was that a pity? Because she enjoyed her meeting or her conversation or her talk. So because she was enjoying their chat. And number 8, what did Hadil suggest doing in order to continue their chat? Yeah, she said, let's go together to bring the children, or to get the children, or fetch the children, and they continued chat. She suggested they go to fetch the children together. Okay, so we reached the end of our lesson. Have a nice day everybody, and thanks for attending, and goodbye.